Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How's we getting on, boys? How's everybody doing? We were in sync on that one. uh,
King underscore demon underscore eyes checked in.
Thank you for the check-in, sir. Appreciate you. I see your update to the note there, Spoot. Thank you. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How's we getting on today, boys? How's we all getting on? How's we doing? How's we doing? How's you getting on today? Oh, I know Ghoul's doing alright because he's been home most of the day playing Destiny. I know that much. Ready to survive? Well, you know what? That's a good thing. We'll take that. I'm not going to complain about that. Sometimes surviving is just all you can do some days, bro. And crying? Yeah, you're not allowed to do that. Knock it off. I'll come over and smack the shit out of you. I'll give you a reason to cry. As your mother probably said to you growing up, I'll give you a reason to cry. Come here. Oh my. All right. So we were lucky enough we actually got the last one done with our surprise stream we did on Wednesday. I wanted, like I said, for those of you who missed the one on Wednesday, I apologize because we did do a surprise one because we missed a lot on Monday due to some wind knocking out my power and shit. Um, Crying can be a healthy thing though if you're into that, I suppose. I suppose. I don't cry over like anything, dude. I think the last time I cried was when my brother's dog died. I think that was about it. Detoxifying. Nah, I keep all my toxins in, bro. That's why I'm a saucy bugger. I freaking keep all my toxins on the inside. Crying because of Destiny. Yeah, well, see, that's your own fault, see? You're a Titan. Your job is to just punch the mean things in the face. It's like, you're not supposed to have emotions. You're just supposed to punch them in the face, and that's it. That's your job. That's why you were created. Leave the crying and cowering in fear to the hunters, and then let the warlocks do all the thinking. Okay? That's what they were made for. I was like 12 years old. Yeah. Oh, just how it be, bro. Some people just don't cry, bro. That's how it be. Must have missed that memo as a child. Missed what memo? Hunters don't cower, you bookworm. I don't know. Every single one of them I've met usually do. You're using Procreate? Yeah, I know you're about hitting the emotions away. Oh no, that's just a Newfie thing. That's just a Newfie thing. It's like they're like when you start crying over stupid shit, your mother will be like, "What's wrong with you? What are you crying for? Oh, come here, I'll give you a reason to cry." And then they just smack you upside the head. I'm gonna just hit the thunder crash. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. I thought you were using I thought you were trying to a strand build on your Titan this time. I gotta get through my fruit punch before I'm allowed to open my caffeine. That's the rule. Because if I don't finish one drink, I'm not gonna finish. I'm not gonna finish it because I'm gonna move on. That mission can rot. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I would have been rocking Oh, not the bonk Titan is crazy. In the fresh hole. Of course, you're shooting in the fresh hole. You would too, wouldn't you, you weirdo? It is. It is bad. I feel like Aurora definitely gets me on that one, though. I guarantee you. I guarantee you she knows what I'm talking about. But I learned if I keep the drink in my hand, I don't forget about it as much. Especially, like, I won't if I only have one. But where I had this fruit punch left over from earlier, and I don't get rid of that one, then I'm gonna open up my caffeine and I'm gonna. Well, King did that. King did that. He had a tea in his car when he was on his way to school and forgot about it, and there was some tea at the bottom. And he and he came back a couple of days later while I was on the call with him, And he was like, "Oh, I left this tea. Must have been from yesterday or whatever it was." Picked up, took a sip, goes, "Why does that taste strangely like alcohol?" Then he Googled it. And turns out that the sugar in his tea basically fermented it. He made homemade freaking alcohol in his car. He's like, "I didn't know. That's gross. No, I didn't. That's not what I was going for." He didn't realize how long it was there, and he had fermented the sugar in his tea. That was crazy. I laughed so hard because I got to hear him go, "Oh, why does it taste like alcohol?" And I, tell him Sunday sent you, but that's not even your name. So, if either one of you guys want to remove that one, you're more than welcome to. That's a new one. I'll give him that. That's definitely a new one. I've never seen that scam before. That's a new one. That's yeah. All right. Usually it's like, hey, click on this, or hey, add me on Discord. This is a big ass freaking thing. Caught a bit of your stream, nice vibe. I'm not. I'm just sitting here having a conversation. Like, I'm glad. Question mark. I don't know. That could have ended worse. Left it over the weekend. That's what it was. That's what it was. It was over the weekend. I remember. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Weekend. I knew it was a couple days. I knew it wasn't just one night. Oh, there's the first bit of caffeine hitting my freaking system, baby. Let's go. All right. So first things first. We need a new name because Rhonda got her redemption. She was brought back from the dead. So now we need a new name, boys. Somebody hit me with a name generator and let's get her going. Let's get her going. No, we're not doing Rhonda again. I've had 5 coffees and 2 monsters. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea, Ghoul. We've been over this. It's too long. I believe it's 8 characters. 7 or 8 characters, I believe, is the max for this one. So if anybody's got one, run your name generator in your is it 8? Is it 8? I think it's 8. It is 8.
Spooty Meadows runs the name generator. Goobathy.
Goobathy. Alright. Bro. Wasn't enough, I'm gonna need another monster. No, you're not. Where's Goob when you need them? Ah, I hit D instead of B. I wasn't paying attention, I just typed it quickly. Oh my god, this cursor, dude! Okay. Goobathy. There we go. where's Goob when you needs him, bro? Goob is just... Yeah, and so for anybody who's in the Discord, you guys would have had the opportunity. It is a very satisfying sound. But for those of you guys in the Discord, you were able to vote on the settings. So for this run, we were voted on Twilight Princess Link, which Twilight Princess Young Link looks crazy. he looks like... Oh, sure, let's start off strong with a freaking... Oh, my. There's tea coffee from McDonald's that's been sitting in the break room since before Christmas is half full. That's insane. And they just leaving that shit there. Wild. Alrighty. Yeah, don't drink the mold. Yeah, don't do that. That would not be a good idea. Fat lot of nothing to start off, bro. I can already tell that this seed's gonna whoop my ass. Or maybe it's the opposite. Because the last run we had, we started off really well, and then it got shit real fast. So I'm hoping this one's going to start off shit, and it's going to pick up. It's going to pick up. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that this one's going to pick up. It's a Greg. Right. Alright. Whatever. I'm going to keep my spirits up, though. This is going to be a good run. I can tell. This is going to be a good one. Shabombs. Okay, that doesn't really help me. the laziest queen team on the island. Yeah, I don't doubt that. Okay, what do we got? There's a soul, and that's it. Alright. The fisherman in MM, that doesn't really overly help me, to be honest. Okay, so we got a couple of items there in the grass. I saw one way of the hero, and I saw one heart piece. Nothing in the know-it-all, brothers. Oh, I see one here. I had the new monster, the blue Hawaiian. Knockback trap. Oh my god, goodbye. Yeah, I was gonna say, is it any good? I'm just a fan of just the black and green. There's another soul right there. We let that pass by. At least we finally got a, At least we finally got a skin where we can actually change our, a lot of pineapple flavor. Better to drink a Pepsi. Yeah, there's a lot of idiots who pronounce my name that way because they don't know how to read. Or they just do it to try to be annoying, and I'm just like, you're the one that just looks like an idiot, because now you're just making everybody look like you can't read. it's like, you're not making me mad, you just make yourself look like an idiot. Alright, so, unfortunately we didn't get anything, and there's no point in going into the woods, because we need, like, a sword or bombs or something to break grass and shit, so... The only thing I really can do right now, the only place that has things that I can actively break right now is the castle, or the market and not castle, is it Castle Town? Whatever the frig's called. Most places in OOT, though, you do need some method of attack to get shit. Makes pineapple one taste like a joke. That's a lot of pineapple, though. That's a lot of pineapple. Bro, I need a new controller. Frig this controller, dude. What do we have? Woodfall Stray Fairy and an Ice Trap. Phenomenal. Too much pineapple? Yeah, there is such thing as like too much of a flavor. Okay, okay. Seem kind of half-loaded. Soul. Please tell me that's actually Deku Mask. That'll be huge. Yes! Absolutely huge start, baby. Where? Okay, I forgot that's not on the OOT list. Hold on. I think my track. Oh, there you go. My tracker was crashing for a second there, and it wouldn't let me scroll. Oh!
King_demon_rise says, run ruined.
Why is the run ruined? Because we got freaking... Is that ball? Wait, what was that? No, that's knockback trap! Oh, that wasn't the bow. Oh, it actually was the bow. Okay, we're on a phenomenal... Oh, this is a phenomenal start. Oh my god, this is a phenomenal start. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, this is a crazy run, dude. There's so much shit in here. Not that. Heart piece, skull token, don't care. Owl statue, strength upgrade. That's a shock trap, and that's a knockback trap. Clock town. I'm about to get knocked back. You watch, ready? He's hurt. Oh, okay. Didn't send me very far, but too many good things too early. Not very. I only got. Well, Deku Mask is kind of. Oh, of course that went up there, and that one went up there. Gonna be a struggle. Nah, it'll be fine. We're fine. Bongo Bongo. That's one of the souls we didn't get earlier. Oh, I missed. Okay. Jump land here. Really? Dog lady? Oh, I was gonna say, if that knocks me over and lands up there, that'd be great. So there's number one. Bro, not having a shield to be able to Z-drop these? Yeah, I have Richard's mom. Let's go. Which does open up a couple of checks that we can do over here. Oh my god, it's infinite! How's you getting on, boy? Haven't heard from you in a little bit. Are you still kicking? You're still alive by the sounds of it. Are you now? I don't have literally a... Oh, I walked off like an idiot. Oh my god, bro. Get up here. Okay. I don't think I can actually make this jump. No, see, because he doesn't jump off of that. I can't make him... Can he jump off this part? Oh, he can jump off that part. Okay. Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're good, we got it. Are you winning? We only just started, dude. Wouldn't even be able to tell you.
King_demon_rise says. Sounds like an issue and not an ishme.
Yeah, sounds like an issue, not an ishme, as Ghoul would say. But yeah, as it comes to winning, I don't freaking know, dude. we ain't got a whole lot to our name right yet. We got a tunic, and oh, I forgot, that was what I forgot to mark off, was stray fairy. We had 2 stray fairies. Whee! Man, does not seem like we got a whole lot going here. That Deku Mask and bow might be the only thing that saves our ass. The only problem is, though, the bow helps us get to Snowhead, but we also can't do much up there because we'll get soft locked without some more stuff. But we still got all of Termina Field to do yet. And on the bright side, we can at least roll into grass to break it. In MM. Can't do that in OOT. We can do it in MM. It's turning nighttime, which is perfect timing. Because we'll hit this, go right down there. Oh, I see something coming up. Something good. Ain't no way! That's insanity. That's actually insanity. Actual crazy shit, that is. I would consider this winning, yeah. This would be considered winning. At least in the sense of that's incredibly useful. Shut up! You said baby seed last time and I was there forever. Twin molds. That is like literally one of the only ones that does not help. Because there's no things to check in twin molds thing. Like in there. The only ones that are half useful to get is Goat because he has a lot of pots in his room. And Odalwa because he has grass. And Gaiorg has a few pots, but Twin Mold's the only one that doesn't have things that I can check. Elegy and OOT. I mean, that's great, but, like, I also need 4 C buttons and an Ocarina to even use that. But, sure, I guess. Alright. What do we got? Nothing. There's a soul. Spoot, you able to put down, Moat Wonder Item has a soul. I don't think I checked. I don't even know. Ever play Abiotic Factor? I've debated on it. I've seen a bit about it. It looks cool. Andrew Cafe is dead. Okay, that's what that was. Alright, we'll go do King's favorite check, which is we bring Richard home and Richard! I got treats. Good boy. Come on. Your mom's looking for you, you freaking sassy bugger. Thank you, Spoot. Appreciate you. And Andrew Cafe is freaking dead if you want to put that in as well. Playing it out of touch. This is Guyorg. No, it's a Greg. I respect the commitment to the bit though. Alright, Richard. Your mom is broke. Bro, if I knew you was broke, just say that, bro. If you're broke, just say that. Ending in here. Oh. Song of Storms and MM. Not even the game that it's useful in. That's Song of Soaring, I'm an idiot. Where's... Oh, Storms is yellow in MM. Weird. I know I can check, which they don't look like anything, so I can't see them. So, which means they're probably shit. Recovery Heart and Bombas. And, because we have all the keys, I can do this right off top. Greg, Guyorg, Sam difference. It's the Sam difference, is it? Alright. Anything about... Yup. It's the Sam difference. There's gonna be nothing in here, you watch. It'll be absolutely shite. Oh, okay! There's something. There's one item. Or at least the potential of an item. Okay, and that's shite. Okay, let's see. Of value? Probably not. It's gonna be a trap. Oh, okay, so it's a snowhead owl statue, so... Eh. Sam... Sam difference. That's his government name, is it? Sam difference. Alrighty. So we got somewhere between jack shit and frig all, so we're gonna go to MM and see what MM's got. Create a save state here. Down to the first day. Frig. SSD. Same difference. Okay, we got a bow, and we got Deku Mask. Not bad. Which means we could... Oh! I missed. Is that a C button? That's the C button! Sauce me that! Oh, it fell over there. That's fine, I'm not worried. Here, give me. Bang. Yeah, bang. Give me. C button. You fell off, idiot! You were supposed to just walk off, not jump off the freaking ledge. C down. That's one of the good ones. Let's go. Sam is his middle name. Or Same is his middle name, so he's Sam, same difference. C does be down, bro. C is down. Oh my god, hello. Nehru's Love in MM. I don't want to target the frog. Oh my god, this controller, dude. I freaking despise this controller so much. And Goron Ruby. Okay. Oh, I can change those? Wait, what? Wait, what is that? What is turning that on do? What? What? I clicked the word. I can click on the word? What does that do? I don't even know what that does. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what that does. Look at the frog. He's freaking... Bro's chilling. Bro's chilling, dude. Mark as dead? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe. We could use it like that. Because we could do it. I believe we could do it with... Oh, yeah, you can't. Oh, you can. Oh, maybe. For some reason, it knocks off the... It knocks the keys down for some weird reason. And I don't know what that... I don't know what that... That's what's confusing me. It's not the fact that it just turns red. But it's... Bro really said, yippee. He did. I don't have that sound effect saved. I should probably have that. I should probably have a soundboard specifically set up for streaming randomizers. Because that would be funny. But yeah, like, for some reason it changes the key amounts, which is weird. Can I do that with these? No, that just turns them on and off. But I can't do it with the MM ones. I'm not sure why I can do that or what that means. I'll have to look that up. Why did you backflip? Alright, whatever. I don't have a whole lot of time because I haven't found a clock yet, so I need to waste as little time as possible. So I'm gonna have to keep making save states as I'm going through. Oh, we got a couple of things. Master Sword! Nice! Master Sword is very useful. And is that... New Wave Bossa Nova is also very good. Bossa Nova. I don't think there was anything else of value that dropped out of that. Oh, that's really good! That was an accident. I didn't mean to hit that. Okay. Cool. I forgot that I should probably be checking, like, all the checks. I always forget about the shield thing. I know King keeps yelling at me about that. That was a happy little accident, that one was. Now, there are, like, 4 or 5 different spots for Deku shields in particular, so... It's not, It's not that, Wait, why am I going that way? I don't have bombs. I always go that way. Picture of Bob Ross. Happy little accidents. I'll have to get my chips when I come back to see you at Master Sword. Yeah, it literally came out of one of the targets there on the side of the building. In East Clocktown there. Both strength upgrades that I found have been shock traps. That's so mean. That's so freaking mean. Goma larvae. Not a necessary item. If the moon thing is nothing, I'm just gonna reload my save state. It's a red ruby, alright, so we're gonna reload save state and save that time, because that's pointless. Yeah, it came out of these, huh? Master Sword came out of those targets. So did Bossa Nova, funny enough. I got Bossa Nova and Master Sword out of those. Now I'm gonna go... Oh, I didn't jump far enough. Oh well. The Grey Tunic is nice here. No complaints. Alright. Let's get on the GO. Let's get some shit going. I saw a soul over there. I'll get that on the way back around. Because I played this enough now that I kind of got my own little route decided. Oh! Oh my god, I could freaking cry. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry, dude. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god, that's so freaking good, dude. Baby seed. Alright, I'll let you say it. I'll let you say it. It's baby seed, bro. Oh my god. Horrible. Bro, this game is not making it look like I didn't rig this shit. I swear to god I did not rig this. I promise you. Even if I did rig it, I promise you I'd still freaking struggle, even if I decided where everything went. You know how much work that would actually be? 1 for Spirit Sun Spoot. Sola go miss. Spirit Sun has 1. Ow. Oh. And 1 for Ganon Spirit. So Spirit Sun and Ganon Spirit. Bossa Nova and Oath to Order are such unique compositions in terms of ocarina songs. That is true. Spirit Sun and Ganon Spirit. Key for the Well, which I don't need. Knockback Trap. Oh. Soul of Patrolling Gerudos. That's not helpful. And neither is that. The thing is, I don't think Goron can break this. No, he can't. Very unfortunate. Punch. I can punch that though. That's a shock trap, of course it is. But yeah, they do have very, very unique compositions because they don't like play in the repeat pattern kind of thing. Song of Time is in Kakariko Graveyard. Okay, that's very useful. Okay, so Kak Graveyard has Song of Time, so that could literally be a couple different things. More than likely, it's probably in Dampé's race. As a fish. Minuet. The teleportation songs are not really, like, game-breaking. They're just more nice, but, like, they require so much extra effort to actually be able to play. So they're, like, scientists. So they don't really help a whole lot just because, like, when you have buttons randomized, they don't really help much. It's like, they're kind of like end-game useful stuff, like where it's like you're trying to run around and do your last minute checks, where it's very likely you have like all of the shit that you need anyway. It's nice to finally know where Song of Time is early on. That is true. In Goron Bracelet, and not in the game that I wanted in. Letter to Mama. Oh, well, that was just rude. Map for Dodongo. 1 ocean token. Bro, the traps are crazy today. I swear I didn't turn up the freaking spawn rate of them. Because why the frig would I do that when they're bad enough as is? Okay, let's get the frig out of here. It is very nice to know, though. You are correct. It is very nice to know early on. Soul of Mido, that... Man, I really wish I didn't find that. Because that's going to make life just so much more annoying now. Now that I got his freaking ugly ass. Because I know you can skip him, but the skip is just more annoying than anything else. That's a boss. Twin molds. Okay, so we have twin mold. We have their remains. A button in OOT, okay. Am I finally, for once in my freaking life, gonna get a half-decent seed? Is it actually possible that a dock stream can go, like, well? Redeads and Gibdos, which is nice, because that freaking... There's a couple spots I won't get soft locked now. Wins on first stream would be crazy. Winning on one stream would actually be nutty. Big Fish, Sonata, and Citizens. Sonata is pretty good, because getting into Woodfall would be kind of whack. Have to start a new run halfway through the stream. That would be wild. I definitely plan on doing the, Zelda's Lullaby is really good. I definitely plan on doing another attempt, similar to what I did for my 100 followers, where I did the 6-hour, just one straight stream, and see if I could beat that seed in one run. I definitely plan on trying that again. Okay, chest, Ocean Spider House chest is dead. That's really good. Ocean Spider House chest is dead. Thank God. Because that means I don't have to waste time with that stupid... Every time I see the all-night mask sprite in the menu, I can't help but see Smithy's second phase in Mario RPG. I have no idea what that looks like, so I'll have to take your word for it. Beneath... There it is. I told you. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. I knew there was something coming that was going to tell me some really bad freaking news that I didn't want. Because that means now I have to find Captain's Hat and I have to find the Soul of Stall Children just to even get there. And I got to find the days just to get there too. Oh my god. It looks like the All Knight's mask. Yeah, I kind of got that. Thanks, smartass. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I already see you typing it. Goron race, okay. Gold dust check is also shit. C up is in Romani Ranch. C up OOT, which is required. Why is C up required? Why is C up required? What? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. So, gold dust check, so we don't have to do the race. Randomized song inputs. No, I don't think that's an option. You don't always need him, no, but... Also DM'd you a picture of his face too. Okay. Let me look at that. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah, I see what you mean. It does kind of look like that. So C up is in Romani, and another foolish choice is gold dust check. Is foolish. Gold dust check and marching for cuckoos. Okay, so bunny hood check and gold dust check are both foolish. Okay, so we got one more of these and one more ocean. Key for shadow, which we don't need. Soul of levers. And that's I tried to walk around it with this controller. Freak me. I don't know why there's wonder items in the wall here. And there's also wonder items up there. That's a Poe refill. Carpet Man. I'm a carpet man, or however that song went by. That what's his face. Okay. Recovery heart. Greg. Okay. Honestly, if I could get lucky and find oh, well, that was just unintentionally, probably very intentionally actually, but unnecessary level of rudeness right there. Guru. Oh, there's a bottle. Nice, we have a bottle, so we can do some. Oh, we have sticks too. Sticks, Deku nuts. Cool, we got those. So we have a bottle. Sticks and Deku nuts. I can mark those off as well. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Alright. Would like a shield in MM, just because it would be very nice. Oh, Gerudo card. Nice. Okay, so I don't have to worry about having the patrolling Gerudos. Because I got those just now and I was upset about it. Another ocean and a knockback trap, which... Don't throw me in the water. That would have voided me out and that would have been so mean. Thank you. Bean salesman, so we can pick up our free beans. The money bird, which should spawn right there, but because we're in this area, it won't spawn until I reload this area. Knockback trap, which is rude. That's a fake gold dust because I saw how fast that's spinning. Soul of Anubis is nice. Toto. I'm not picking that up. Okay, so we're getting some pretty good stuff. I'm also trying not to waste too much time running around like an idiot. I'm just trying to actually get down to brass tacks here, get some shit done. Trying to pick up lost time wherever I possibly can. Oh! Oh, please don't be fake arrows. Second for Spirit Sun. Blue fire arrows, that's an OOT, that's nice. Blue fire arrows are nice. Alright, 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 alright. Level 6. Dog lady. Okay, I tell you what we're gonna do. Is I'm actually not gonna go to the swamp yet. Boss key for Spirit. I'm gonna go back to OOT because we do not have a lot of time. Graveyard Kid. Oh! 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 That's it! That's it! That's it!
Spooter
That's it!
Meadows
That's
checked
it!
in.
That's it! That's it! That's it! That's it! That's it! That's game, baby. Soul of Dompe and OOT. Oh my god, that's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. We're right here, too. Literally was about to leave and gets it on the last thing. It's insane. Third Heart Piece. Great Bay. Yup. Oh, you have no idea, bro. Knockback Trap. That's fine. We're gonna freaking get this.
King_demon_rise says. Blast Mask.
Blast Mask, baby! Blast Mask. Also, I noticed your note there you put down, Spoot. A Deku Nut emote? Oh, that would be so cool. I would love that. That would be great. So you get nut. Nut, nut, nut. I should make an... Oh, bro, you do that, and I make a nut button. I make a nut button. How about that? You make me a Deku Nut emote. I'll make a nut button for randomizers, so that way you guys can have a nut emote, and I'll get the sound effect of nut nut. Also one for Ganon Light there, Spoot. Another big fish. Another Great Bay Fairy. Ganon Fire. It rains Deku Nuts on the screen. I can't get the rain emote to work. It doesn't work. I don't know why. Like, here, I'll pull it up and I'll give it a shot here. I'll see what I'll show you what try that again. What about your note? The gold dust keck? I saw your gold dust keck. So like if I go to, let me see, alerts, edit. What alert should we swap it with? Let's try there's a common one. What do we got there for our thingamabobs? Um I'll do the because it's like there is a thing that I can set it to do. It's this keyboard. It does have some big chunky keys, and you do have very small hands. Like if I go visuals and sound, oh no, not visuals and sounds. There's a celebration which I can put on, but for some reason it never works. So if I turn it on, oh wait, no, not that. I'm editing the wrong thing. Frig me. So channel points. So I'll do the check-in just because it's simple. So if I turn this on and put that on, and do this and save. So now that's saved. Someone run the check-in. Someone run a check-in. I think actually unless it's only set for once. So I'll run it. See,
Doctor_Bitis
it doesn't do it.
116 checked in.
It doesn't do it, see? And I cannot for the life of me figure out why it works. What do you mean it works? It's not doing it on. Oh, you see it, but I don't. How come I don't see that? So it did. It worked on your end, huh? Because I'm not allowed to apparently. Yeah, I guess so. That's so weird. That is so weird. I get, but like I don't even see it on my OBS, which is weird. But maybe it's literally just a Twitch thing. So it's like maybe. Hang on, let me go there. Um, and so let me do it again then. No, but I figured it would have shown that. But maybe that's just me being an idiot. Oh, I've already claimed the max amount. I can't do it. Okay, so okay, so we'll go. Hmm, we'll turn it off for the check-in because I obviously don't want it on the check-in. But I also can't choose what emotes it uses for the rain. It just uses all of them. And it's weird that I can't, like, manually choose that. And I don't know why. Um, yeah, I don't know why. I can't, like I said, I can't choose which ones. Which is weird. Because if I could, I would literally just set it to that, but, um, mm, yeah, because I can hit a preview and it'll show it to me. All right, I'll look at that. I'll look into that later. But yeah, no, Spoot, that would be a cool idea though. Definitely be a cool idea. I'll definitely do that if you want. If you want to do that, I'll do it 100%. 100% I'll do that. Welcome in, Minnie. How's it going? How's it going? Also, did you get that Ganon Fire one in there, Spoot? You did. All right, perfect. God love you. Ooh, lullaby intro. All right. And there's a woodfall. Oh! Oh, of course, the wrong game. Not even the right game. And that's not even good. I'm good, thanks. How about you? I'm doing all right. This seed started off kind of slow, but it's picking up pretty fast. We got a lot of good shit in the last, like, what, 10 minutes? I'm trying to avoid picking up that silver rupee, because if I can get a wallet, I can come back and just fill it up with that. Cafe's mask. That doesn't really help. I mean, we know Andrew Cafe is pointless, so I don't need that. I don't think anyway. And Shadow Pit. One for Shadow Pit. Spoot there, Spoot Doot. One for Shadow Pit. Can't stay long. Visit with your daughter. Oh, okay, well, send her my best regards and my kindest regards then. Tell her I hope she's doing well. And she has a very warm, I guess, I say warm, but a very good, like, very good, hope you're having a great day from Newfoundland. Okay, so we're back to OOT now, so we can actually check a few things here. Because I have Blast Mask, so I can cheese a few things. Shadow Scythe, #1. Chess game, which I don't need.
Minimum 1,451 sends Zelda a treat.
I don't think my brother's home, so I'll have to... Hang on, I'll have to go. Hang on, give me one sec. I'm running out of treats. I have to get a new bag of treats. My goodness, you fellers are going nuts on the treats. Okay, there we go. She had a treat. Yeah, the bag of treats I got down here, I don't use them for everyday treats. She has a 2 or 3 bags in a closet upstairs that we use. So the ones down here are strictly for stream, and I'm running out. I got like, well, how many's left in here? Take that out. Like 7 or 8 or 9, maybe. Oh, maybe a couple more. I don't know. Like 10, maybe somewhere between 10, 11, 12 in there. So you fellas are going nuts on the on the treats. My God. Oh yeah, we'd also got this, so I don't have to be using blast mass for this shit. Crazy. Oh, that's a fake. And you're welcome. Don't worry about it. That's why I got it there for. It's all good, bro. Oh, it was right here, but I couldn't get it without something else. That's so stupid. That is so stupid, dude. Oh wait, there was a soul in here too, wasn't there? In one of the grasses. There was a soul in the grass. Yeah. Of course, that's my luck, isn't it? Also, can we get some appreciation in chat for Spook for all her help? Because not only is she making the art for you guys and all the alerts and some other stuff, but she's also doing on top of her own shit that she's got going in life. She also takes the time out of her day to come in and help me with my notes because it's a decent bit of work trying to keep track of all this stuff. So she helps me a great deal. So yeah, can we get some messages of encouragement for being phenomenal, a phenomenal help and a phenomenal artist. And I do that not just because I wanna show appreciation, but mostly because she hates attention being directed at her. So I like doing it to piss her off, and it's funny. I also don't have a way of shooting arrows or anything this way, so I can't do target practice. Oh, that's a lot of money. Okay, so it's just three big bills, baby. Wow. Nothing. Fat lot of nutting. Alright, let's catch up to what we haven't been tracking for the last little while. We're up to... Oh, gee whiz. I didn't click it that many times, did I? Okay. Do some really stupid shit here. That's not what I wanted to do. Why'd you walk off? Land. Stop, bro. The hitbox for that chest is so difficult to notice. Got it. Doc's little ditty. Oh. One for GTG Water. Quit clipping me and write that down, you asshole. Frick you. Butler Race gives green rupee. Okay, so Pig Mask is also dead. Pig Mask is dead. Okay, what do we got? What do we got going down here, I wonder? Literally the only thing that's half useful down there is the heart piece, but it's not necessary, so we can live without it. We can live without it. Alright, let's see. What's under that one? A Greg. What's in here? Ganon Forest, one. There's no point going in there, because we don't have business scrubs. Okay, and then there's that. We don't have Wolfos, do we? No. So, that's about all we can do there. Alright, we leaving. Because we can go check a lot of stuff now. We weren't lucky enough to collect babas or scrubs, were we? No, we didn't. No, we didn't. We could go. We can still go check Deku Tree while we're here. We just won't be able to full clear it. But we can do some stuff in here. Whee! Yeah, stay out of my way, ugly. I got the proper equipment. Don't freaking worry about that. I ain't worried about your ass. Already. Ooh, okay, we got some stuff. Soul. Oh, it's not a soul! That was rude. Those. Which doesn't. I'm hoping we don't need to collect those, because if we have to collect those, then that's just going to be annoying as shit. Whee! Oh, wow, map for Deku. Isn't that convenient? Ow, my nog. That is rather convenient, huh? Alrighty. So we can go in here. Before I does anything, I'll just light that on fire now, just so it's done. Alright, is we gonna get anything useful in Deku Tree, I wonder? Seems like nothing of value, dude. Absolutely nothing of value. Isn't that rather disappointing? And right in the middle. Whee! Ah, almost. Ooh, hello. Oh, bound you bag. It doesn't matter, because we got freaking blast mask, but sure. Alright. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't think 3 letters here. 3-letter, are you? You're not lurking somewhere in the background, are you there? No, I didn't think so. Okay, because there's a way you can set this up, and I don't know exactly how to do it. Okay, I'm gonna try this. I've never tried this before. I don't know the angling for this one. And you got a dry rolling. Yeah, so isn't it like close at that and then dry roll? And then it's like... No? Maybe my angle was off. Maybe it's like right... I don't know exactly how to... I don't know exactly how to line this up. I don't know how to line this up. Because when I was watching 3-letter do this, they were doing it with... 3-letter was doing this with a texture pack on and a different resolution size, so... Oh, I got it! Oh, I got it! I got it! Let's go! Let's go! I did it! Oh, I did it. I didn't have bombs, so I couldn't store a ground jump, so I had to do it the other way. Oh, I got it. I can't believe I got that. Woohoo! I'm proud of myself for getting that. That was good. I didn't know how to line that up. I think I saw how. I think I remember how to line that. Let me do it. Let me attempt it one more time, just to see if I actually got the. If I actually got the. I think it's like. No, it's not like that. It's like you gotta go. No, my angle was wrong there. What? Oh, I did. Oh, I just realized I reloaded my save state. I reloaded my save state by accident. No! It's fine, I did it again though, so it's okay. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're fine, we're fine. It's okay, it's okay. So you gotta jump across here, and then you jump off. Oh, I did it wrong, but it's fine. I'm up here anyway. Okay, so we gotta go here. Like that. Then 1, 2, side left. And then the way I lined it up was I lined it up right. Like there. Then it's a dry roll. And then it's... Yeah, okay, I got it. Okay, I got it. I got it. I figured it out. I got it on lockdown now. I got this shit figured out now. I got you on lockdown now, boy. Whee! Okay, 2 of those. 2 swamps. And another regular. I can't get through here because I don't have slingshot or bow, so I can't hit that. Luckily, I was able to get the cheese going on this, so I can still check everything here. Because I can just go backwards. There's only a couple of rooms to check there. There's not a whole lot to check. Alright, alright, alright. Whoa. Chess game owner. Okay, that opens up a check. No point going in there. I don't have gold sculptulas. I'll have to come back here to get that. This room. King knows what this room is. And King knows what's so important about this room. At least, that's if he remembers. King, do you remember what was so important about that room back there? There you go, see, I'm all the way back around now. There's not a huge amount to check here in Deku Tree. It's bombs. Oh, there is a soul. Soul of baby Dodongos. Spook's favorite. Fat lot of nothing down here, bro. I'm telling you, fat lot of nothing. We'll go back. back to spawn just because it takes us further. Alright, onward. Onward. Oh my, oh my. Alright, I need like hook shot, bow. They're just little guys. They are very annoying though. I will say, they're incredibly annoying. Okay, so there's a decent few things we can do out here now because we have explosives and sword. So I can check this grass. Is that the other? Oh, that's soaring. I thought that was the other part of the lullaby. Okay, soaring is not bad. I mean, it's not like game breaking, but not bad. Still can't play it though. Yes, thanks for dropping in, Minnie. Appreciate you. Have a wonderful evening now. Don't make no stupid decisions, okay? And wish me luck, because I'm gonna freaking need it. There. Bottled pole. Chicken. Okay, bottled pole. That's one that I can get rid of. So I'm not, like, binded with that, so I can keep the bottle. And it's the child era. Okie dokie artichoke. Spirit boulders. Not one for spirit boulders there, spook doot. And number 17 on these. Wah! Second stone tower. And some beans. And just some other... Oh, there's not even beans! I was bean-boozled! You bean-boozled me, and that's not okay. Go in the hole! I'm trying to do the weird... Yes, -3, you freaking smug little buggers. Freaking smug little buggers. What do you got to say? Great Bay Coast is path to Shadow Temple. Great Bay Coast is path to Shadow... Why is it always Shadow Temple? It's always Shadow Temple, dude. It's always Shadow Temple. Why? Why is it always Shadow Temple? I don't understand. Why is it always Shadow Temple, dude? I missed it. Yeah, I use ISG so I can get right to the back corner. And that exact hint stone. It is. It's always this one, dude. Bomb shopkeeper and MM. Okay, so we can check. We got 3 new checks open with that one. That's not bad. 3 checks open with that one. Let's see what else we got down there. I wonder, was my angle on for this? I should hit and back. I think I was a little bit off there. Yeah, I was a little bit off. Frig! What does this one got to say? Terminal Field's path to power. Yeah, I think I already got that figured out. I don't even think there's any point marking out it. GTG slopes. There's 1 for GTG slopes. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get the magical rupee pretty early on, and then that'll save poor old Spook the time from marking down all those silver rupees. Whee! So we didn't get Fishing Pond Owner. It was Fisherman that we got for MM. I gotta try to remember that so I don't end up going over there. Because the fish don't even spawn unless you have his soul. Which doesn't make a lot of... It makes sense, but also doesn't make sense. Like, Like, I know you need the fishermen in order to catch them, but, like, at least the fish could be there so I could see what they are. Oh, that was just rude. Oh. Swamp title deed. Okay. There's one of the title deeds. I can't remember which guy wants the swamp one. I can't remember if it's the snowhead guy or not. So, the Garrow. Okay. That's good, because that'll stop me from getting soft locked in, and the Town Stray Fairy. Nice. Okay. That's the one guy that's by himself. He has no association with the other ones. And none of the grass over there is worth anything. So... yeah. With the limited stuff that we have, there's really no point in doing much else here, because there's not really much else I can do. Great Bay Coast is path to Goat. Also, I just realized I think Spook must be busy, because I think she just disappeared. I'll mark that. I've got that one marked in there. Spook, did you fall asleep on me? All my caffeine's gone, but... oh, you were talking in Discord, okay. That makes sense. It's okay, I caught up data, I filled it in. What's going on here? Ah, okay. I got a notification there on something, that's all. Oh, yeah, you guys was going off there in the Discord as well. No, yeah, you're good, don't worry. I got it. Oh, map for Great Bay. I know that Great Bay... oh! Sea left. That's, of course, not even one of the really important ones, but sure, we'll take it. Great Bay Coast is path to Goat. And I'll put in the GTG. I'll put in this lava one there while you're doing that. There we go. Oh, yeah. Number 3 for Snowhead. Alright, so we're gonna go to the ranch. And yeah, we'll see what they got there. And then there's a few things we can check. We're gonna go do Kakariko. And I might do do this, and then I'll do Kakariko. And then I will check a couple of the Soul of Anju. I'll check a couple of things in Hyrule Field as an adult, because I don't think they change. I don't think they change in ages. So we should be good. Ooh, a soul. Citizens and MM. A completely pointless soul. Got it. Wonderful. Alright, let's get the frig up out of here. Whee! Don't have gold Skulltulus, so that tree is going to be useless. Also, can we take a second to talk about... I gotta go, called to work. Alright, duty calls, brother. I knows what that's like. Mostly because I work there. I know what. Probably some shit falling apart at the seams because they're too contrary to buy new shit or fix the old shit. They just might rather sit there and complain about the old shit not working. But oh well, you get a bit of pay out of it, so I guess not too bad, I suppose. I don't think he's gray. I think his tunic is blue. This one here is blue. The original one here is like a whitish color, like I don't really know. There's probably an actual word for that, and I know the artist is going to yell at me. The one for MM, you got to remember MM and OOT. The colors, I believe, are not the same. What is the ring? That was a brown ring. Yeah, it's a brown ring, so that one's pointless. I'm gonna roll pick that wall, and it's nothing of value. Okay, so we reload. Yeah, no, the MM one is gray, but this one's blue and white so far. But I believe the one in MM is gray because they are separate from each other. Okay, so we'll go do Kakariko because there's a few things that are only available as a kid, and then we'll come back very quickly as an adult and check everything else. Man, not having bombs and being able to bomb slide is so, like, not fun. Okay, I did angle that right. Okay, cool. Cool. We're good. Well, okay, so there's a soul here. Could be something good. It's a boss. Odalwa, okay. Odalwa's soul is good to have. Because he actually has a change state, which opens up more stuff, which is nice. Nothing of value. Oh, yeah. Oh, Camaros! That's so good. Oh, that's good. Now we just need a shield and we're set. We just need a shield. We literally just need a shield now and we're set. Oh, I can't make that. I could definitely make it from here, though. Can't I? Ah, just barely. Just barely. What's that up there? Garbage check, okay. Good to know. Okay. Wonderful. We already saved the first guy, and the first guy gives us Recovery Heart. Goat Soul is probably the best boss in terms of checks. Agreed. 100% agreed. Close second is definitely Odalwa, just because it allows me to Childfish 3 pounds. That one literally has no checks locked behind it. Also has no checks. Alright, cool. So spiders are dead. Great. That is phenomenal to know. We don't have to worry about collecting the freaking stupid tokens. Thank God. So, but yeah, definitely close second is definitely Odalwa, just because it also has the change state. A region change state, which allows to do Butler Race. The only problem is you do need Deku Mask, which we luckily do have. But you would need Deku Mask to even get in there. Nothing. There's a couple of pots up here. Bunch of nothing. Got it. Just grab them just to clear them. We don't have Cuckoo Lady. So we can't do bottle check. We don't have Rooftop Man, but that's no reason to not get up here. Because what I can do is I can make a save state, which will allow me to come back up there if I need to. Which will allow me to just make sure. There's a grotto here. If this has nothing... Oh, of course it has stuff. Beneath the well, which is the MM's version, which is beneath. Bottom of the well is OOT. So Path to Wisdom is beneath the well. Woodfall 4th. Okay, Woodfall 4th. Silver rupee for Spirit Child. I'll just mark that one down there just because I had it up there ready. And, fire arrows, no OT. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. That is not bad. That is not bad. Okay, so I'd like to reload that save state, but I'd also like to keep those items. So, we will do it again. Oh. And we have Deku Nuts, which means I can do this... Oh. I can do this new trick that I was taught, which I showcased on my last run. Where's the freaking... Oh, it's all the way over here. So I'm definitely going to be doing this one again. Alright, up, top, side hop. Land perfectly right there. Alright, so now I have to go... Okay. I like how for a brief flash in the background you can see Link fly past. Alright, Friggy, I'm going in here. You can leave me alone. Alright, not a whole lot I can do in here. Actually, never mind, that's not true. I have Blast Mask, so I could do a decent bit, actually. I have very limited souls, too, which basically means that down here is going to be slightly less hectic. The only problem is I do have Redeads and Gibdos, so that is going to be a little bit of a nuisance, but they're not ultimately not that big of a deal. That's a dead check. That's a dead check. So there, 3 dead checks. Oh, please be for MM. Ah, it's another one for OOT, of course. That's shitty. That's shitty. Whoa. Oh, of course, and that one right there is a freaking soul in it, but I don't have iron boots, which is very disappointing. Oh no, that's not good. That's not good. Don't you turn around and look at me. This is where I said Gyorg. Is it? Bottom of the well, yeah. So bottom of the well is OOT. So yeah, that's this one. So we may find Gyorg down here, and if we do, you win. You'll be the first winner of Where's Gyorg. Let's recover here. What was this one then? I didn't see what it was. Is it just nothing? That's so weird. I've never seen there be no. Is it not that one then? Oh, it's that one. No, but I thought the other one had something to it too. Oh well. No skin off my nose, I suppose. Okay. Go right around over here, and there's another one in the wall. Nothing. The other thing is, you can tell, is that Gyorg will be classed as a Way of the Hero item, so he'll come out of anything that's yellow. I'll say there's a pot and a chest in there, and neither one of them have anything really that I'm looking for. So there's a pot there, nothing. And then there's this, which doesn't appear to be anything, because I think, yeah. And then somewhere right along here. Yep, bring me in here. I don't have flying pots, so there's not going to be anything in that room. That's the one with the hole in the floor. That one over there has nothing. Holy cow! Bottom of the well is freaking shite. Look at this! Boys, oh boys, oh boys. Deep pythons, not very useful. Dexy hands, somewhat useful. In like a single scenario, they're useful. Like literally one scenario. But if I have one item, they're completely useless. Now, that being said, I don't have said item. The one key that... Because I figured out you can actually do snow hit with only a single key, even though there's 3 in total. Alright. Say, one of these doesn't have anything. I believe it's the one with the bombs that doesn't have anything. What the frick just did to my camera? So this one here should just have a chest. Oh my god, bro. This game! Hey, you got me, but you're dead, so eat shit. Just trying to G on that orc. Oh, this guy's going to frickin' mourn his brother, but little does he know he's about to frickin' die. Number 20, which we don't have to count those anymore because we know that they're pointless. Oh, wait here. If that's Gyorg, I swear to God. Oh, it's a razor sword. For OoT. Okay. Sword upgrade's okay. Now, the only thing that I know for right this moment that we can't get to is we can't get a singular soul chest. I didn't try to pick that up. I'm trying to roll. Oh, yes, yes. Oh, come on. Every single strength upgrade so far has been a trap. Every freaking one of them. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, so bottom of the well is basically a waste of my time. Got it. All right. So we're off to the Temple of Time now, so we can we're gonna go become big boy and go see what else we can do. There's a decent bit of shit that we can do as an adult. Now, mind you, everybody keep in mind, the only things we've done in MM right now is a little bit of Clocktown, and Termina Field. And that's it. We haven't done everything in Termina Field. There's still... Oh, I just realized I completely missed... Oh, no, I didn't. No, I did do that one grotto, but there is a check. Am I out of the running? Not entirely. There are still things in there I can't check. There's a Sculptula that I can't check. There's a gold Sculptula, so there's 1. There's 4 pots. 2 or 4 pots, depending. But I need to get... flying pots in order to get those, so that's like 5 checks, and then there's a couple of checks that I can't do because there's 1 check that I can't do because I don't have dead hands. So you cannot be called out of the running yet because there are still things I physically can't do right yet. So you are still safe, but most of your checks have been done. So your chances are a bit lower, but not impossible. Fisherman's game, thank God. Finding Cafe gives solo floor masters in MM not required, thank God. Goron Race, I knew that. GTG is foolish. Oh my god, GTG is foolish? Oh my god, that's so sexy. GTG being foolish is crazy. But that also sucks because that's a lot of checks that I can't do. In Fire Temple, Laundry Pool, got that, and Goron Racetrack. Leads to a gold Skulltula token not required in 30 arrows. Thank God. Okay. So we don't actually need the spiritual stones. Master Sword was an ice trap. Isn't that phenomenal? Or is that not? Is that ice trap or? Oh yeah, whatever. Alright, bang. And now we are adult Twilight Princess Link, which is nice because it also gives us the Twilight Princess Master Sword and Sheath, which is honestly my favorite iteration of the sword, and is actually the version that I have uh, in real life. So I have this. Yeah, it does. It's a very, very nice model. Whoever made it did a really good job. Because it looks like Twilight Princess, but it still has that N64 graphics to it, so like it's really good. It's really nice. Because it literally fits both games perfectly. Like it perfectly represents what he looks like in Twilight Princess, while still staying true to the polygonal like design of this game. Twilight Princess is probably is like definitely top 3. It is definitely top 3 designs for Link. I would definitely say. I really like his Hyrule Warriors um, look, like the one, not the Age of Calamity one, but the other one with like the long blue scarf and the chainmail underneath. I really like that one. That one's really nice. That's a very nice design in my opinion as well. I do have a Fierce Deity skin for Adult Link that I could put into this as well, and it turns the big Goron sword into Twilight into Fierce Deity's double helix, which is nice. Bang. Okay, so these are the checks that I was gonna do as an adult, just so that way I'm not on a time crunch when it comes to day and night. Plundering the moon is foolish. That's also wild. Bomb chew bag and OOT. That actually does mean that we can slide now. Spirit boulders number 2. Always weird waking up without realizing that you fell asleep. Happens to me all the time. Yeah, it is a weird feeling. Tis a very weird feeling. Another one of those freaking shites. Can I hit? No. Of course not. Here's the thing. You think I'd be able to chop that? You'd think I'd be able to chop that, wouldn't you? Yeah, you'd think I'd be able to chop that, huh? Plundering the moon is foolish? Yeah, moon's haunted, bro. Nice. Alright, worked out. I don't remember if I tested what the Hylian shield looks like with the Twilight Princess. Because, like, the shield looks mostly the same, but obviously in Twilight Princess it's gonna have, like, a better... But think of all the cheese. You guys are stupid. I like rolling into an explosion like that, because Lynx makes the sound like he gets hit like 14 times, but he takes no damage. Another thingamabobble. GTG slopes, and... Oh! Hero shield! Oh, finally! Oh my god, MM's blowed open. MM's blowed open, that's it. We got... MM is ready to rock, bro. We are ready to rock on MM. It's not even funny. And what was that other one? I didn't even see... I don't even remember what that freaking... rupee was. Spoot, please tell me you caught that. Okay, you did. I see you updating it. God love you. Thank God you caught that, because I didn't. You know what would be a cool setting to add to this? Being able to use the hero shield in OOT. Like, just when you open the thing here, like similar to how you can do this, and cycle through these. Over on the Hylian shield, you'll be able to cycle between Hylian shield and hero shield, which means if you want to, like, because young Link in this one can't wield the metal shield with one hand, so he has to, like, crouch over and use it like a turtle. He has to do, like, the turtle method. But, like, I think if you could toggle it so that way you can have a metal shield on young Link in OOT when he can wield it normally, I think that would be cool, a nice toggle. Just a quality of life. See, if the clocks were in there, I feel like it would definitely say sometimes required. There's also a key down there, which I'm not gonna be able to get. But there's a very, very high chance that it's for that it's for what's called. But yeah, I don't think they would. I think the clocks are considered like at the very least sometimes required. You know what I mean? Just because I don't know. I could be wrong, but I'm just trying to keep an open mind here in the hopes that they do. Now I wonder, can I manage to nab this? I wonder. Bro. Bro! No, I can't get it. No, I can't do it, bro. Probably not on that angle. Probably can't get it. Which is annoying. Plus, it would be impossible for all of them to be in. It'd be impossible for all of them to be in what's it called, because there's only 2 pots in the final boss room in MM, so it would literally be impossible. Because there's 5 somewhere. Alright, nothing in there. There's a box there that has nothing. A box here with a chummy doo in it. Bop! 4th snowhead. Oh, I walked away from the door like an idiot. Of course it would be. That cow has nothing. Phenomenal. Love it. Alright, I'm leaving. You guys can freaking keep your cow and whatever other freaking shit you got going on in there. Leave me alone. So, what was this? Song of Time is in the graveyard. Pick up the money. I don't know why I'm even picking up the money. I don't have a wallet yet. I don't even have a wallet. Ice Scythe number 1. Okay, so that's... Watch my luck it be in the one grave that I can't get into yet. Because I can do this one, because this one's always here, as an adult, as in a child, and it doesn't change. Oh, Spooky Mask. Wow, that's funny, because I have Graveyard Kid, but he's supposed to be here as a child, so if I came here as a child, I'd be able to do it all in one shot. I just realized I'm looking in MMs for an OoT mask. Is that a bottled Big Paw? Okay, that actually opens up another check, provided that I get Buddy's soul first. Because this emulator just automatically sets Buddy to have 900 points, and then bringing them in the last one just gives you the last 100 points that you need. Okay, so I do have Dompe, so we can do this race. It's gonna be annoying because I don't have Bunny Hood, so this is gonna be a little bit annoying. So please bear with me for a few moments, ladies and gentlemen. Third swamp token. There's a soul. you freaking hit the pot. Soul of Malon, okay. I'll think about it. Yeah, well, you're just mean. Because if I get hit by fire here, I lose my shield. Which I want to be very careful of. Key for spirit, which I don't need. So we'll just ignore. Make a save state right here. Okay. So now I know that that's pointless. Dodge past that. Save state to the next area. Gorman Brothers. Okay, and everything else is shit, so we'll grab it. Very quickly move on. Okay, this is the part that's gonna get annoying. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. Okay, so we'll keep moving. I'll put a save state right there. Oh, I went frig. Shit, shit, shit. There's a swamp token, and that's about it. Save state here. Oh, yeah, I forgot there was nothing there in that corner. Bro, he really wants me to lose my shield. He really don't want me having shields, bro. It's crazy. What are you hiding back here? Saga time, there it is. Bro, I managed to glitch out his freaking stun lock. Okay, there's Song of Time, which is nice. Okay, so while I'm running now, I'll go mark off Song of Time. I don't think I make this, though. Oh, like right there. Oh, well, whatever. That's fine. I got what I came here for. Good enough. Stream one Song of Time is a rarity. True. Absolute insanity that I managed to get that Song of Time early, dude. Now I just gotta hope I get the buttons. Because the buttons are what's gonna screw me if I can't find them. So we'll go check and see what the heart piece for what I would have gotten for that. It's a Greg. We don't have him, so we'll leave. Okay. So who else? What other predictions did we have for Where's Georg? Not until Gerudo Valley was Goobs. That's the only other one that's here in what's it called? I have to check really quickly how I group those. There's Gerudo Valley, which is the outsides, and Gerudo Hideout is the next area, is how I group those. Okay, so he said Valley. So Valley is going to be leading up to it. Yeah, don't hit me! It's really funny because this game assumes that if you're an adult, that Dodongo's Cavern should have already been open. So if you somehow get to be adult without completing the dungeon, it just automatically opens Dodongo's Cavern when you're an adult. That rock will never be there, even if you never destroy it as a kid. Somehow it's always gone by the time you're an adult. Which doesn't make a lot of sense, but like obviously the game was intended for you to do these three first dungeons. Nocturne of Shadow required. I tell you, it's always Shadow Temple, isn't it? It's always Shadow Temple. And it's in freaking Ice Cavern, which means I need freezers. What the frig? I told you this run's gonna cock me so hard, I tell you. This run's gonna friggin' put me through the ringer in a minute. I'm telling you. This is about to be like a wicked, wicked, wicked freaking seed. Wow. Deku Shield and MM. I'm just gonna sit here and let you guys kill yourselves. Because you're stupid. Deku Shield and MM, so MM is blowed open. Oh my god! Look at that, Spook's right on the ball. Look at this shit. The funny thing is, I think you can also feed these guys bombs. Much like the adult one, you can feed the little ones bombs, I think. Like, you can put a bomb down and they'll, like, eat it and explode. I'm not sure, I could be wrong on that. Also, why am I coming in here? I don't have freaking Skulltulas. Oh yeah, like that. You can feed him. I fed him I fed him a bomb. Listen, you can hear him do the swallow animation. Or the swallow sound effect, I mean. I'm probably missing some rupees, though. I mean, you're probably missing some... Oh, some... I don't think so. I don't think so. I think you're pretty... the couple that you didn't put in, I marked in while you were doing something else. So I don't think... Because while you were writing down, like, one of my hints or whatever, I wrote down a rupee or two for you, so... I think we're up to date on the rupees, honestly. I don't have these guys, so I just want to check what the pots are. And we do have a shield for MM now, so that's literally one of the things I really, really wanted. So we'll go back. Yeah, see, doing DC as adult is just so nice. Because I couldn't do that, so which means I can just bypass everything, because I'm great. You can also do that with a ground jump if you're contrary enough to do that, but I don't even have the stuff to do it, so it doesn't matter. Of course, traps. If that's a trap too, I swear to God. Okay. Don't need, because we got, like, skeleton key, like, literally right off the bat, which is absolutely mental. So we don't need anything in there, so I can just reload. There's one chest. Oh, wow, I didn't realize I could see target like that and see through the wall. Okay. Duly noted. Nothing. Of course. DC usually either has one good item, and it's always, like, right at the end, or it has absolutely nothing. Like, I've never once seen, like, pull out at least two useful items. It's always, like, one, but it has to be at, like, the end of the temple, so I have to do everything else before I can have it. Or it just has nothing at all, and it's just a complete waste of time. Like, that clock there was a freaking ice trap. Frig me. Can't believe I still don't have a wallet, dude. I'm still broke. Okay, Armos, I don't need to worry about you if I have Adult Link. Ow, my noggin. Alright, what's y'all's prediction? Are we getting anything useful in the last half of Dodongos? It's okay, I'm bored too. Yeah, facts. Felt that. Okay, I'm gonna create a save state right there. I wonder, would this work? Oh yeah, that'll work. Stand behind the ladder so we can't... What would have happened? Okay, what would have happened? I have to check that now, though. Hold up. I have to check that. What would have happened? Because I was, like, right there. Somewhere right there. No, that's not where I was, though. I was, like... Yeah, like, I like, clipped that ledge is what I did. Like that! I'm inside the wall? Well, that's not good. Well. Okay. This is new. This is new. I didn't know you could, I didn't know you could clip out of the map here. What a freaking weird way to clip out of the map, dude. That's crazy. Alright. Duly noted. Bro, no clipped into the back rooms. That's literally what I did, bro. Adult Link can't make that jump, unfortunately. Sad. Alright, whatever. Crazy tech. It is kind of nutty. Now, I wanted to see if it was possible for me to store a ground jump off of that, but I don't think so. That's the only downside, is I don't think I can store a ground jump off of that. Ow. Sorry, I'll just have to make it from over here. I was like wondering, I was like, did I just find like a new tech that I've like literally never heard, tell, or seen in my entire life? Why did I like, what? Why did he like fall off? What was that? I was like stood there, I went to swing my sword and just jump slashed off the ledge of, what the frick? I grab that. Okay. Bink. Okay. Create a save state here. Nothing. And nothing. And then a key. Oh my god! Second for Ganon Light. Ganon Light number 2. Number 2, number 2. Thank you for the clip, Spoot. Ganon Light number 2. And once again, I'm soft locked in here. Okay, nothing. So I'll still have to go in here and get Ganon Light number 2, but... Oh, wait a minute. I'm not going to be able to, though. So what I'll tell you what I'll have to do. So I'll have to do this in a different way. I'll have to go... Gotta remember to always hit this first. Because if I hit this... Okay, now I go back. There we go. Now we get the Ganon Light number 2. And then we go back to dungeon entrance. Given how much stuff we have left to do in OOT that's readily available to us right now, I don't think we're going to be going back to MM this episode. I think we're going to stick with OOT for this episode. But when we go back to MM, we can do a lot. Because it's still only early in MM yet. What? What? Why are you not... Okay, right there. Contrarious. Oh my god, bro. Just get out of the eyeball. Bro, hitting the eyes with Blast Mask is so contrary, it's not even funny. Alright. You watch, now it's going to be something useful, but it's going to be in this last section, because it always is. Or I might just get nothing, because that's also my luck. Like I said, I usually either get one item right on the end, or I get nothing at all. So, like, either way, Dodongo's Cavern 99% of the time wastes my time. But I can guarantee you the one time that I don't check DC is the one time it's going to have something, because that's just the way it is. Everybody knows that's just how my luck is. The one time that I don't check it is the one time... Was that something useful? What was that? What did I freaking tell you? What did I tell you? It's always something useful right on the freaking end of it. Literally one of the last, like, three... I swear to God, bro. What did I freaking tell you? Well, actually, on the bright side, that refutes my claim earlier where I've never gotten 2 good items in DC before. So I tell you, we'll take it. But I tell you, it always waits till the end. It's always the end. Always. Never fails. Never freaking fails, buddy. I'm telling you. Every time. Alright. There we go. We don't have the boss's soul, so literally the only thing left is the chest right here. Which is a soul. Scripted. Yeah. Definitely freaking seems that way, dude. And Soul of Keys. Okay, that's actually good. But it's actually good, though. It's actually good that we got Keys after, because they would have been annoying me this entire temple, because they're all freaking fire, and they would have had the chance of burning up my shield, and I would have threw a fit. But getting them on the end, which is great, because I do need them for future places that I'll get softlock without them. I'm pretty sure that's a boss key, because that's not purple, that's bright blue. Or no. One is blue, and the other one's like a brighter blue. One is souls, and the other one is, boss keys. I tried to time it. I timed it wrong. Ooh. Alright, Cal Grotto on top of the mountain gives me what? Is that the other piece of, is that the other lullaby? Because obviously Song of Soaring is already gone now, so that's definitely got to be a knockback trap. Frag off. GTG Slopes number 3. Actually, I just realized we don't really need to keep track of GTG, do we? Because we know it's foolish. We know that GTG is a foolish choice, so I guess we don't really need to keep track of those, huh? Actually, I don't really need to go up there yet, because I jumped off the mountain. I forgot that one there you gotta be careful because you can fly right off to the corner there. That's my bad. There is a rock there that can be broken, which would be kind of nice. Can I Z-target this wall? See through it? No, I'll just roll peek it, I guess. Garbage. It's always garbage, isn't it? It's always freaking garbage, dude. It's always garbage. Why is it always gotta be poop? Why is it always poop? I misangled that. I'm an idiot. Why does it always have to be poop? There is a way of the hero over there, but I need hammer to break that. Okay. Perfect. And nothing, and Termina Field musical stones are dead. Okay, wonderful. I'm just gonna bulldoze through this here, because if there's nothing useful in here, I'll just reload the save state. It's a root pour. And you tell me what? East Clocktown is path to Great Bay Temple. What was it we got in East Clocktown again? We got, was the Master Sword and Bossa Nova, so that makes sense. Yeah, we got Bossa Nova, so we already got that, so we don't worry about that either. Don't have to worry about that neither. Alright. Just clear that. Only problem is, though, Mido's gonna be in our way here. Alright, I'm not wasting all my time trying to get past this freaking ugly bugger. Because he is nothing but a nuisance. So we're just gonna check the grass and shit. Yeah, we freaking hate Mido. Mido can freaking bite me, bro. I freaking can't stand him. He's such an ass. What's that? Broken sword. No, it's not even a broken sword, you freaking asshole. What's this? Likes. That doesn't help me at all. I don't like him at all. I don't like him once, let alone like him twice. How freaking shit is that? Ow, my noggin. Biobabas. Okay, that opens up a check. Twin Rova. Ganon Spirit, number 2. Ganon Spirit, number 2. There's a soul up there, as well as some money. I'll come back to that. Okay. What else can we do here now? What else can we do here in OOT? There is, now that we're an adult, with very, very limited items, we can go back, we gotta go back to, what's it called? I forgot, we never did Zora's River. And the wonder items in the river don't appear unless you're, a child. Because I went back there to, was it last run or the run before? Where I tried to pick them up as an adult and they just weren't there. So we'll have to put the sword back, go back to being a child, who still somehow looks like his adult counterpart. Let's just swap this so he's now like kind of looks proportionate. Onward! I swear to God, if it's nighttime now when I go there and I get locked in, I'm gonna be upset. Okay, it's daytime, that's fine. It's, I think it's... Wasn't it, like, close to nighttime or something? I'm not sure. Could be. I could be wrong. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Doesn't really matter, though. As long as it's considered daytime, I can get the frick out of here. Onward! Oh, maybe it's not either of it. Great. My favorite. Alright, Zora's River. Did we get anything useful in Zora's River, boys? What are we thinking? Did we get anything useful in Zora's River? Whee! Yes, I know this Zora's River, I know. That's why I'm going here. Stupid. Oh, yay! I love ice traps. Great Bay Fairy number 3. Key for something I already have. Key for something I already have. And a heart piece. Okay. Give me the chicken. Let's go on an adventure, little chicken man. We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. There's a compass up there, I don't need that. Oh, that was close. Almost freaked that up. Yeet! Yeet the chicken on. Pick up the chicken! Okay. So now we can use you to go all the way over here. I see a couple of skull tokens and a soul. There we go. If you don't want to get hit by the bomb, then get the frig out of the way then, stupid chicken. That's just common sense. And a bunch of shit. Alright, whatever. Lovely. Okay, and then there's... right into the hole. And this has... nothing by the looks of it. Snowhead Temple is path to wisdom? Man... It's alright, Snowhead Temple's not horrible, I guess. No, I'm not close enough. I need to get a little bit closer. Bro. Did I get it? Okay, I got it that time. Oh. I tell you what I should do now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna drink this ghost. Okay. Because that'll come in handy later. The fishy comes in handy later. What do you got to say? Cow? Oh, okay. Lincoln Cow's house. Yep. That's exactly what that said, Doc. Good job. The cow in Link's house is dead. Okay. I'll never understand why that freaking thingy is bigger than the other ones. Like the bolt on the bridge thing looks like one is bigger. I don't know why. What's over there? Soul. Of course it is. Soul the part-timer. That's actually very useful. Well, only if I can get to the third day, because I haven't even found a second clock yet. Which is just insanity. Can you go away? Thank you. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Goodbye, chicken. Thank you for your help. Oh, I opened my window because it was getting warm, but that wind coming in there got a bite to it, buddy. I tell you that. That wind has got a bite to her. Fat lot of nutting in these. Yep, fat lot of nutting. I don't have his soul, so there's no point going in there, because nothing's going to show up. Anything of value? Nothing. Nothing. Ooh, something up there. I'm gonna need a time of bomb chew for that one. Okay, so it's right there. So let's see what we can do now. Is that the right angle to put it? Okay, that is the right angle. Okay, so I just gotta 3, 4. Try that. Perfect. Look at that. What was that? The right iron boots, baby. Look at that. Easy shit. Absolute easy shit right there. Absolutely goated. Get this shit. Soul of Ingo. Love that shit, dude. Iron boots is phenomenal to get. Alright, what do you got to say, my friend? Ocean Spider House chest? Yeah, I knew that. You could have told me something I didn't freaking know. That would have been a little more useful. You know, you could have been, like, a little more helpful. The arm boots here actually help a lot because not only do they help me check stuff as an adult, but they'll also help me here at the river on the way back now. Ocean Spider. Ocean Spider House is Path of Courage, though, so Ocean Spider House does have something that we need. It's just the chest is nothing that we need. Okay, that's strange. That's a little annoying, because that means I'm more than likely gonna have to find the soul of what's it called, but that also means I'm probably, there's also a high possibility I'm gonna need hookshot, just because. Bro, can you just jump off? Thank you. But there's a lot of gold skulltulas that have, that are in like holes in the wall that I can't get unless I got freaking thingamabob. I got the hookshot. So, maybe if I'm lucky, it'll be one of the items that don't need hookshot to get. Okay, iron boots are useful. Ice block number 1. Salt Cafe. Ice block number 1 there, Spook, if you're still available. Compass for ice. Okay, the iron boots back on, because that'll just help me get up here. That's fine, Link, you can hold your brain. Okay. Ocean token. Ice trap, that's not very nice. There is one way of the hero. Defense, sure. Okay, what's over here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing, alright. Whatever. Whatever, I didn't want anything anyway. Oh, sure, I found a fish in the pond. Isn't that funny? Or in the river. Scientist in MM.
Spooty Meadows says, bees.
Bees! Boo, I'm home. Welcome back, Mr. Ghoul. How was your trip into hell? I mean work. Man, that's freaking nighttime. I can't get to where I wants to go. Is there anything else that we can check? Super easy, flipped one breaker. Alright. Don't you get, like, bonus pay for that because you were, like, off? Don't you get, like, time and a half or something for that? And, like, 3 hours? Isn't that how that works for where you work? So you went in, flipped one breaker, and got, like, time and a half for, like, 3 hours, even though you were there for, like, 20 minutes? 4 hours of overtime. Yeah, see? Beautiful. You walked in, well, you were in and out, well. I mean, you sent your first message. When was that? You sent your first message. I can't see the time frame on when that message was sent. I was into work 2 minutes max. So yeah, so like the time it took you to leave and go to work and come back, yeah, you weren't gone all that long at all. Stop for food. Okay, so yeah, so you even less time, but only extra time because you stopped to get some food. Yeah, that's nothing, sure. Easy money, easy money. Absolutely easy money, bro. Actually, is there any... Can I get some bomb shoes? Is there any bomb shoes in here for me? Yep, there's 5. Can I get 5 more? No? Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'll be grateful. Oh, well, that's because he's too freaking stupid to figure ending out himself. He's too freaking stupid to figure that shit out himself. That's the only reason he wanted you in there. I don't think there's... Funny enough, I like how I said we weren't going to be going back to MM, but as it stands right now, there's not really much we can do in OOT right yet, so we might actually have to go back to MM. I wasn't planning on it, but our lack of stuff that we have available in OOT now, we're gonna have to move on to OOT or to MM. But we have a lot of good stuff because we got this, and we got this, and we have blast mask, and we have a shield. So that's all like extremely good for us because that means now. Oh yeah, that's the fake gold dust, isn't it? I remember that now. That's why I didn't pick that up. I just realized I also don't have a sword in this game yet. So bang. Shadow Spikes #1. They're spooked. Shadow Spikes #1. Hello, Gorman idiots. Hope you don't mind, but I'm just gonna completely ignore your guys' existence. And I'm just gonna go on in this way, and I'm gonna go do my own thing. Bang! That's fake, it landed on my head. Can this one be real? Thank you! This is the 4th strength upgrade we found, and the first one that didn't hurt me. Child Spirit #2. And Tektites. Alright, let's get the frig up out of here now. Again, very limited time. Come on, controller, don't give out on me, come on. Okay. I don't want to talk to you, you freaking ugly Bro, I bet you be quite, you freaking Luigi-looking ass. Leave me alone. Luigi, if he was like on crack or something, like frig off and get out of my face. Freaking ugly bugger. I'm not paying you a freaking cent when I can just freaking flip past all your shit. Just frig you. There we go. Alright, so there's supposed to be good stuff in here. There's supposed to be good stuff. What was it that was in here again? Romani Ranch. C Up in OOT is in here somewhere. And we can do 99% of the checks in here. Oh, there's a soul. Iron Knuckles, that's a good soul to have, actually. What do you got for me? Ocean Spider has Path to Courage. I knew that. I already knew that. You could have told me something I didn't know, but... Where's the grass right here? Nehru's Love and OOT. Okay, so we got it in both now. That's a compass for spirit, and a compass for the will. That's a trap, I noticed it last second. Frag. Man! Okay, one of these has got to be... Kojiro! There you are, little buddy. I've been looking for you. You're like my favorite item in the game. At least my favorite non-essential item. Pictograph box. I can take photos. I can take photographs. Butler race. I know. I already knew that. Boys are just telling me all the shit that I already freaking knew. Odawa! Nice. Okay, so that's pretty good. Oh! Rude. So rude. Okay, into the Dog race. Oh, I didn't realize we had the freaking dog lady in both games. I had no idea we had both iterations of Richard's mom. That's a freaking dead chick. Merchant for Cuckoos, which I already knew that. But it's funny that I find that right next door. That being said, there are wonder items and boxes and shit over here too, though, so... Bro, where the frig is C up? It's in here somewhere. I swear to God, if it's ranch defense, I'm gonna actually freaking scream. Okay, I saw a soul move back here. Soul of King Zora. Bro, where the frig? Ranch defense gives progressive scale not required. Okay, thank God. I was gonna say, I saw a lot of freaking words there and it made me worried. It made me freaking worried. I was not... So C... Where the frig is C up then? Both of those are traps. I didn't even mean to hit that. I tried to go around it. So there's Shadow... That was Shadow Spikes, I think that said. I think I accidentally skipped past it. Another one for Shadow Spikes. So that means it's gotta be, like, right here? No, where the frig is it? You said C up was in here, and it's, like, nowhere. That's gotta be it right there. If that's not it... There it is, okay. I was gonna say, bro, I was starting to get worried that, like, it was, like, had to do with something that I couldn't do right now. Andrew's grandmother. Stray fairies. I didn't see what that soul was because I was looking at something else. Shit. Alright, whatever. We're fine. Can you... There you go. Okay, so we got the C up. So you can remove that off the notes there, Spoot, if you want. Or mark it with your color coordination that you were doing last time. Matters not to me. We got the C up, which is good. The C up. Because we got the C up, so it's like you can either remove it or you can color code it. Because I know you were doing color coding last time, so it's entirely up to you, however you would like to do it. Okay, so I haven't checked much out this way yet. Bang. Oh my God! Thank God I could freaking kiss you. I don't know who I'd be kissing, but I kiss one of yous. I'll kiss Tingle. How about that? Is that another hero shield? Yeah, it is. Fifth snow hit. I'm not gonna pick that up. I'll leave that there. We'll try to remember that it's there. Dodongles. Bro, we never freaking get magic, dude. We never get magic. Me? Alright, deal. Soul of Rudo. That's pretty good. And Big Bomb Chew Bag and MM. Oh my God, that's so good. Can I just get a sword? That's not the sword I meant. That's a fake sword, because you're a liar. Composer Brothers. That's a fake sword, dude. I already have that one. And even if I didn't, I know it's a trap because it's spinning too fast. The ones that don't change their spin is the ones that are freaking most annoying to me, because... Especially if you don't have that item. And they're really annoying. But having magic now is really good because that allows me to get around really fast. That's a Greg, I just saw it. Hello. Frog's Ocarina game gives Gibdo Mask. Not required. Thank God. Gibdo Mask is locked behind Frog's Ocarina. Ain't no way! What is is even that? Bruh! Ain't no way both magics were right here. What is this? What is this witchcraft? What in the frig, dude? That makes me a little upset because now I know the game's gonna be like, well, we give you everything now, so frig you. And now I'm gonna get like jack shit now the rest of the freaking run. You watch. I hate how the Camaro's mask literally just makes Link's face just blank. That's a trap. Nice try. I'm not stupid. Oh my god, hello. Garrow's mask. Okay, Garrow's mask is good. Because that takes the place of Gibdo mask and a few things. Is that... Please tell me that's actually hookshot. Please tell me that's actually hookshot. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, we're so freaking in it, baby. We are so in this shit. It's not even funny. We are so in this shit. Lens of truth. Look at that. Oh, we are so in this shit. Oh, we are so in this shit. What's that? Giant's mask. Not really necessary, but sure. Mostly, I'll take it mostly because I know Spook likes Giant's mask. Tell me your secrets! The Lost Woods. Well, it's freaking too late for that now, isn't it? I know there's money in there, though. Soul of Choo-Choos. Okay. Doesn't really help much, but sure. There's gonna be nothing in here, you watch. It's gonna be absolutely jack shite in here. I'm calling it. Absolutely nothing. Well, absolutely nothing. Not a lick of anything. Watch, that's gonna be a trap. Okay, I stand corrected. Alright, I'm sorry. I won't question your authority anymore. I'm sorry. I won't do it. I'll eat a frickin'... I'll eat shit on that one. I'll eat shit on that one. I'm sorry. I'll keep quiet now. Bonk. Alright. Why did you go? Oh my god. Also, I just realized, what the frick am I doing? Production ain't allowed to, yeah, production's not allowed to enter that area, so makes sense. But hey, that just sounds like a win for you, honestly. Yeah, safety issues, yeah. But hey, I'm not gonna complain, that's just free money for Ghoul. Like, yeah, okay, he had to leave his house, but like... Who really cares about that when he's getting paid for 4 hours worth of work and all he did was flip one switch? I mean, if you wanted to pay me 4 hours wage... So you want to pay me 4 hours wage just to flick a switch? Buddy, I'll freaking drive... I'll drive a good ways to do that. I don't care. That and on top of it, the Ghoul doesn't live very far from where he works, so like... It's not like it's a super big hassle for him. It's just like... He's like, what, 5-10 minute drive away? Depends on how fast he drives. So I guess in that... For over $200 for them to call you in just to flick a switch, yeah. That's what I'm saying, bro. $200 to make somebody drive 8 minutes, yeah, 8 minutes tops. Pay him $200, 8-minute drive tops just to go in and flick a switch and then go home. Ain't no way both of those are something. That's why I'm glad I got stuff to freaking hover, because... Oh, Keaton mask, okay. Keaton mask is not bad. Deku stick upgrade. Okay, so we can have more sticks. Nice. Is that Zora mask? Oh, please don't tell me that's a trap. Oh my god, this seed is cooking! The only transformation mask we don't have, and Mask of Truth right next to it. What is this seed?
Cryptic Ghoul 390 says, stick.
Stick! Spoot, are you there? Are you still kicking around in the background there? Sun Song and MM, that's actually good. I can't mark, that's not on the tracker. Do you think you'd have that emote ready by Friday or by Monday's stream? Because today is Friday, obviously. They need to investigate why that happened, though. Either they need to replace the old morning breaker, or they need to upgrade a breaker. I'll try to. I mean, it's only a none. You're off tomorrow? Nice, nice, nice. That shouldn't take you. That wouldn't take you no time, my dear. My God. Okay. Bang! Pendant of Memories. So, Pendant of Memories. That's a knockback trap. That Soul is also a trap. GTG Lava.
Cryptic Ghoul 390 says, my milkshakes bring all the Dekus to the yard.
Brings all the Dekus to the yard. Crazy. Gerudo mask. Literally one of the, I think, like, the only totally useless mask. That's a Monday issue. See, the problem is they also won't do that because they're freaking stupid. Like, they're all useless. Every one of them, almost every one of them in there is useless. Because they're like, the machines in there need to be replaced like something awful. But they won't replace them. They have, like, because they're just like, they don't want to fork over the money to make a safer and more productive work environment. So they'd rather just sit and complain about the shit not working. And then when shit don't work, they're like, oh, you know, well, we'll just have to call maintenance in. We'll have to get Ghoul to come in and fix it. And they're like, 6 a.m. of my 6 a.m. job as soon as I walk in today. Or as soon as you walked in today. Same way at my work. Yes, give me my free sample. There we go. So now we have beans. At least a bean. We have a singular bean. I'm going to try to save that so that way I don't have to worry about freaking doing, like, coming back and buying more and shit. Excuse me, sir. I would like for you to forcibly remove me from your place of employment. It's in mod chat. Alright, I'm gonna have a look at that. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I've seen that. I've seen that a few times. I've seen that happen a few times. That's nothing surprising. Okay, we have very little time. Yeah. At 6 a.m., I'm still waking up. Yeah, I know. The weird part is, why did they have you do that? Like, obviously there must have been some actual extra issue there. Because I've cleared a jam worse than that myself, and I didn't need to call maintenance over. Mountain Village. Try to. It was a bigger issue. Okay, I kind of figured as such, but I was like, I've cleared a jam like just as bad as that before, and never needed to call maintenance over. So that's what I was gonna say. It had to have been something bigger than just that little jam up. I was gonna say, there's no freaking way they're that contrary that they couldn't freaking clear that up when they were getting maintenance come over and do it. Like, my God. I was like, what's his name used to freaking make fun of me all the time. They're like, boy, so can you do anything without call maintenance? I'm like, I'm sorry, the machine's freaking falling apart. Like, 1, don't send it here because, you know, live. Sent the issue in DC. I feel like I already know what the issue is. Before I open this, I already feel like I'm gonna know what this is. Oh, okay, never mind. I was wrong. But yeah, no, that that would definitely require your assistance. Yeah, 100%. Freaking shit falling apart. I tell you, bro, they won't fix. Yeah, new issue. I was gonna say I haven't seen that issue before. Yeah, yeah. I definitely would have called you over that for that one because I wouldn't have had a clue what to do with that. Yeah, it seems about right. Uh, Go on by it. That's only small stuff there. You can keep working without that. You don't need that. That's not a necessity. You don't need it. I don't need that either. Bro, I have so little time here in MM. It's not even funny. So little time. So little time. So little time. Bang. Bang. No, not that. Not that. This. So I can see if any of those have anything, which I don't think they do. No, they don't. There's nothing in those over there either. Learn the super lick. Yeah, you don't need to see. You don't need to seal anything together. You just. That's what you do with envelopes. You just lick them. Right? That works. I can't promise it's gonna be super sanitary. Zora Mask is in Deku Palace. Yeah, you tell me here. I already knew. I already figured that part out. Silver Rupee, third for Spirit Sun. And a Great Bay Owl statue. Lots of owl statues. Ow. Forgot to... Oh, there's one up there with a soul in it. Soul of spikes, okay. That sounds like a QA issue and not my problem. 4 for GTG slopes, we don't need to worry about that because GTG is pointless. Okay, I only have less than 3 hours in MM, and I haven't found a single clock yet. That's insane that I haven't found a single clock yet, dude. Like, that's actually wild. The Super Lick has a high enough damage stat to kill the germs. It's all good. Yeah, because that's how that works. Thanks. Thank you. Remind me again why you're not in food production, King? Okay, we have very little time. So we're going to be going to... You're welcome. We're going to be going to Snowhead, just because that's the spot that I know that has the most available checks right now. Food production sucks so bad. Yeah, food production is a shitty spot to be working. But I mean, like I said, you're not too bad off, because you're, like I said, you're maintenance, so, you know. Maintenance is going to be really the same pretty much anywhere. It just depends. Just different machines you're going to be working on. Especially my food type. Yeah, exactly. Depends on the type. But, like, maintenance, you're going to be kind of... Maintenance, you kind of get, like, a slightly different experience. You know what I mean? Like, 'cause, like, it's mostly just machines. It gets bad. Oh, I got no doubt that it gets bad. I mean, I know it gets bad. Most particularly where you work. Obviously, because I work there. I also really like this, like, bluish-green Zora color. That one's kind of nice. Yeah, that too. That's definitely an issue, yeah. Whack! Bro, I have, like, 0 time. I have 0 time. No time here at all. Oh my god, and there's the regular. There's OOT's hookshot, so that opens up some more stuff. Okay, I'll tell you what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a save state here. Because I have very little time. here, but I have a lot that I want to check, so... Key for Stone Tower. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna mark that off yet. Goron Lullaby. So there's the full lullaby. Again, I'm not gonna mark any of this off yet until I know that I want to take this route. Prescription is not bad. Oh, there's one more here, of course. Cow Mask. Okay. Again, we'll reload and come back here after, once I know that I want to stick with this route. Skadink, knock that open. Bro, I swear to God, if we get screwed over out of the one run, that it literally gave me, like, all of the transformation masks, and I have, like, everything that I need. Boomerang is also really good. Do I play D2 or something else? I'm lost for what I want to play. Bro, I feel that. I have days like that. On the bright side, I always have my randomizers, so it always gives me something, Southern Swamp, as well as Song of Storms in OOT, which is incredibly useful. Okay, there is a lot of useful items this way. That is also true. You are correct in that one. Okay, I don't need you. I already have your freaking treasure that you're going to try to lead me to get. So I'm going to do this by myself, and I don't need your help. I don't need this helmet neither! Ooh, Peppa Pig game. Deku Babas. Token. JTG. Token. Soul of Warts. Chest there that has nothing in it. And then there's an invisible chest here that also has nothing. A strong random words together. It isn't on Steam. Okay, so that's that stuff. So we'll reload our save state back to here. Bang. Well, there's the actual bottle of gold dust right there. Okay, Iconic Canyon. You had me excited. GTG key. That's a bronze scale. That's a trap because it's spinning too fast. I didn't mean to go back down here. I meant to just pick up the magic and leave. Alright, alright. Get ISG. Walk back here, turn around. Okay. Astroneer's on sale, 70% off. I could not get into Astroneer, dude. I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. There it is. Pretty fun with friends. Yeah, I couldn't. I tried. Like, I used to play it. I played it a bit, but I don't know. Just couldn't do it. Just wasn't the biggest fan. Okay, Soul of the Deku Princess. Magic trap there. See, if I learn where everything is too, I could probably, like, do a route where I get everything. Okay, so there's a wallet. Yeah, I'm not marking any of this shit off. I'm just checking it all first. And then I might, if I'm quick enough, I might be able to do a route where I can get it all. If I know exactly where it is I'm going. Because I know there's a bit, so I know there's going to be a bit of magic there, and there's going to be an ice trap in the far one there. So then that's the other skeleton key. Okay, crazy. So I can get both skeleton keys. If I can get that magic as well, which will allow me to speed up and do this. Which will, I can get Zora's Sapphire. Now, as long as there's nothing over here, that'll buy me enough time that I can cut off there. Coming all the way over here will take up way more time. And there's a soul, hoping it's a trap. And it's business scrubs, which is, this is incredibly useful. Okay, go. We gotta do this fast. Alright, so we got our route. And we got our route, so we're gonna go for it. Okay. First stone tower key, right there, okay. Come up here. Blow that up. Grab the gold dust. Okay. Into the grotto. I hope that one of these, I can't remember if one of these drops magic or not. There's the iconic canyon. That's a GTG key, which I don't need. That magic is nice. We grab that. Do that. Grab the magic, which is good. Okay. Okay, grab that. Go, 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 go. Okay. Okay, hit the load zone. Okay, I don't even know if I'm going to have enough time left on the clock to even be able to do all this. I don't even know if I can physically do it. So then here is the soul of the Deku Princess. We keep going. We can basically avoid the far left ones. Because I know there's a trap in one of them. And then that gives me the wallet. So now we have the child's wallet so we can start collecting money. Hit that, keep moving. Okay, focus, focus. Of course, I hit a tree. There's the skeleton key. That'll knock off all of the keys, which only, like, gives me, like, 2 or 3 more. One of these had magic in it, which that one. Good. Yeah, I actually don't have enough time to get everything. That's the annoying part here. I don't actually have the time to get everything. Because I have to hit that to get Zora's Sapphire. Yeah, see, I'm not going to be able to get it because I got a half an hour, and like that's going to take me all the time that I have here. I'm physically not going to be able to get everything. Oh, man. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Yeah, see, I just don't have the time. regardless of when it's about to change, I'm gonna have to go back to spawn because it'll have to. So there's the Goron lullaby. We'll grab that. We got the full lullaby. Try to grab all of this if I can. I would say Bonnie's mask, prescription, Bonnie's mask, and prescription. And then there's one more. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it. I don't know where it went. No. I'm gonna have to reload my save state, dude. I can't get it. I'm not gonna be able to get it all. I'm not gonna be able to get it all. I'm gonna see what's up here. Maybe if I get lucky and I'll find a clock up this way, and I'll be able to go back the other way and get it. I'll take a nap. I'll join DC later. Alright. Have a good nap then, sir. We're at a time here now in a second anyway. I'm just trying to see what I can find. Slingshot! That's good. The fairy slingshot. I'm not going to mark that off yet, but the fairy slingshot will... Well, actually, we have the ball... Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. Fake hammer, of course. Come on. Fire medallion. A bigger wallet. That's the... Oh, another wallet. Okay, so there's the megaton hammer in MM. Silver gauntlets. Flying pots in OOT. That's really good, actually. That opens up a lot. Hull Hut owner in MM. Oh, yeah. I'm hoping at least one of the clocks is in OOT. At least one of them. I'm not marking down any of that there because. Oh, man, that's so shit, dude. That's so shit. What's this? Greg. Okay, so. Man. That's so shit. That's actually so shit, dude. That's horrible that I have absolutely nothing to do here. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just see what we can do then and see if we can grab all that stuff that we just grabbed again. I just realized I didn't really need that because I have to do all this perfectly, dude. If I don't do it perfectly, then I'm completely frigged. Okay, so we're gonna go here. Here, up. There's the gold dust. Drop down. It's having to do this stupid freaking bomb hover to get into what's called. Is what's so cringe about it. That, and I definitely need the magic off of that there, because if I don't. Okay. Come on, come on. Oh my god, I already freaked up a little bit there, but I need like every little bit of time. Should hit the wall, hit the load zone, fall. Perfect. For some reason, it delays me from transforming right away. There's like a freaking like timer on that shit, which is annoying. So I have to hit that to get the Deku Princess. Hug the wall here. There's nothing in those, so I just hug the wall here. There's a wallet right there. Perfect. Keep moving. Gotta not hit a tree like I did last time. See, that there takes me extra time, is having to go back for that, because I can't hit. I don't know if I can hit them all at one time. Go, 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 go! Zora's Sapphire. I missed all of those. I intended to hit one of those so it would reload with magic in it, and I didn't. So I screwed it there, I think. Okay, there's the business grubs. The business grubs could definitely come in handy. The only problem is I need a second wallet, and I know for a second wallet, but I can't get here and get back fast enough to actually get both wallets. Okay, 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 okay. Okay, we're out. So we're gonna drop. No, that took time, bro. Okay, there's full lullaby. There's cow mask. I feel like there was another one, wasn't there? Because there's this one, which is prescription. Isn't there like one more, or am I crazy? No, that's probably it. So that is, unfortunately, as much as I can do in MM right now, because we're out of time. Which is not fun, not fun, not fun. But, on the bright side, I did get Ocarina, and I got bow. Or, Ocarina, hookshot, and bow. And I got iron boots, so that does open up a few things as well. I'm gonna go check one final item right before we end here, just because I wanted to check it earlier, and I didn't have the resources to do so. Ugh. Okay. And bullseye, bullseye, bullseye gives me a recovery heart. Phenomenal. Great. Love it. Love that so much. Alrighty. Well, like I said, that's about all that we can really do right now. We gotta hope we find a clock somewhere. Because if we don't find a clock, we're gonna be absolutely frigged. Literally, a clock is what we're gonna... It's like our last option here. Which is a little bit annoying, because there's a lot of stuff we can do in MM because we have so many items, but we're stuck without the clocks, or even be able to reset time. But even just one clock would open up so much more stuff for us to be able to do. But unfortunately, we're kind of stuck with kind of poop, to be completely honest. We got a lot of good stuff, but no time to freaking use it, which sucks. But we did get hookshot, iron boots, bow. Well, we didn't get boomerang because it's up the other way. Or no, boomerang is it's up the same spot, but we can't actually get it because we don't have the time to get there and to get the other stuff. I would like that other wallet too, because that would allow me to buy more things. We did get the skeleton key from that other way though. So the only things we couldn't keep from the other way was another wallet, the slingshot boomerang we can't get from the other way. There's a hammer in MM, but I mean we have Goron masks, so we don't really need the hammer. That's not like a grave necessity that we gotta have, so we can make do without it for now. We don't have any of the shopkeepers. I'm literally just going to become adults, so that way we can, when we start our Monday stream, we can just start right from being an adult, which is where I'm going to want to be, ideally, so we can check some stuff like Forest Temple and some stuff out. We can go check the Zora's domain. We can check the water when we're an adult. Underneath where Jabu would normally be. We can check that. But ultimately, we haven't got a whole lot of stuff. I mean, we do, but not the most ideal stuff, I should say, more specifically. But we got both magics, so like we have lots of magic, which is ideally what we would want. And I'm gonna just hit return to spawn, and that'll be our save state right there. Wonderful. Alrighty, so that's all the time that we got. I went a little bit over just because I had to attempt that weird run with very, very limited time. But I hope it wasn't too annoying for you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. But yeah, so that's all the time I got. Again, thank you, Spoot, for helping me keep track of my notes. It's very, 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 very useful. Mostly because with trying to play, keep up with my items and all my notes and stuff is a bit annoying. So I really appreciate you help me out with the notes because it makes my life just that much easier. And yeah, so like I said, that's all the time I got for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, consider going over and checking out my YouTube, as well as my TikTok and my Instagram. I only stream. I've been debating on doing a multi-stream on like maybe YouTube or maybe Kick as well. I'm not entirely sure. I've been debating on it. But regardless, go over and check out my TikTok, my YouTube, as well as my Instagram. I got some videos over on YouTube, some edited series that I've been working on. I've gotten a few more out as of the last little while. So hopefully they'll be up to your guys' standards. And if they're not, let me know what I can do to make them better and make them more interesting. Or if there's any games you'd like to see me try. Because like I said, I'm trying to swap my streaming to 99% just my randomizers, just because that's what I enjoy the most. Now, obviously, I enjoy playing other games, but I'm going to try to stick to streaming the randomizers, and any other games that I play, I'm going to use as edited content. So if you guys have a game you'd like to see me play, definitely let me know. Come over and join the Dumb Bros Discord server, and you can get a hold of me a lot easier over there. We have a pretty active community, I will say. Like I said, it's not solely based around our it's not based around us streaming. It's just a community server with a streaming section. So, you know, you ain't got to worry about us constantly pinging and telling you to go watch other people's streams and stuff. Because we're not a streamer hub server, so don't worry about that. But yeah, come over and join Dumb Bros Discord server. We're always looking for new members. If you guys are active on Discord and looking for a server for people to play games and shit with, come on over. We got plenty of room for you. And you guys also, if you're in the Dumb Bros Discord server, you'll also be some of the first people to know next time we do giveaways. Because if you've been around the last little while, we've done a couple of giveaways for the, I guess, the under the Dumb Bros banner. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, come over and join us. And yeah, that's all the time I got for today. So thank you guys very much for watching. It's been fun as always. I hope to see you guys again on Monday. And until then, don't make any stupid decisions. You miscounted.
Damn, I'm here forever.
Man,
No! No!